The Carbonators are back! Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Carbonated Collective, and we are going to entertain you with our cluelessness. Right, Colin?
Soda.
No, I'm just kidding. Not cluelessness. We're smart, I think. But yeah, welcome, everyone. Colin, we are going to be talking about some sodas today. Very different sodas, not something that you would directly associate with soda. Health.
Yeah. Apparently, these are supposed to be health-conscious sodas.
Yes. They are Poppi. They're prebiotic soda. You can take a look if you want. Feel it if you want.
Feels like a can of soda.
Yeah. You feel
They're
that?
actually cold this time, which is nice.
Indeed. Well, I did put them in the fridge.
For a healthy gut, only 4 grams of sugar. Yeah, we'll go over that later.
Yeah. And then Olipop, Dr. Goodwin. New kind of soda. I don't know, doesn't it feel like a little bit like it's weird because like when you feel the actual aluminum can, like it's like has like a different feeling to it, I guess.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to be like sound kind of weird about it, but like it just has like a different feeling, I guess, at least to me.
Feels like a normal can of soda to me, but
You're probably right. But yeah, I can't wait to review those sodas, man. It's gonna be really interesting because again, as I mentioned, no drinking for me, but it'll be fun to talk about. Did you ever in your life ever try any healthy soda thing or anything similar to this at all, like ever? Or
the closest to that would probably be just like Coke Zero, regular zero sugar diet sodas, which turns out those are actually not that great for you.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like, I don't think they're good for you. But yeah.
But the prebiotic soda, I never heard of that until right now. So
Prebiotic. Yes, it's good for your
gut.
No, yeah, but that's going to be interesting. But today we're going to be talking about something. We're going to be talking about physical media and digital media. I was thinking about talking about that today because in today's climate or life or whatever, you basically think of like it's like digital media is so prevalent nowadays in today's world. So when it comes to like getting movies or movies, TV shows, everything like that, any form of like any media, like entertainment or whatever, how you consume it, music, everything like that. I just thought, isn't it just interesting how we just switched to digital media, how it was instead of like holding on to like actual physical media. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose. I still have like vinyl records and stuff at home. Especially some that were passed down from my parents, which I like playing and listening to those. But DVDs, CDs, I don't use those anymore. We have a DVD player, but obviously don't use that anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much mostly digital, like you said, transferred to. Which I was actually having this similar conversation with my dad, like last week or the week before, about like what will come after regular like digital music,
like holograms like of like actual like a celebrity singing or like performing in front of you, like
something similar to like how when there was CDs or before that, people were like, what could possibly be after this? So it just makes you wonder. Because somewhere down the road, there's got to be something that somebody will come up with that nobody will think about.
Right.
And it'll be, like, mind-boggling. And I just think about that sometimes, like, what could possibly come after regular digital media, digital music.
You never know. I mean, it's a big thing. I mean, I still hold on to like all my physical media. Like I have all the original like Marvel films and everything like that on DVD still to this day. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to it. Even if it's like all scratched and messed up and everything, I still want to hold on to it because it just holds a special place in my heart.
And it's cool and good to have because sure, you have streaming services and stuff, But if those go down, you never truly own that stuff.
Right.
When you have a physical disc, you own it. You're guaranteed to have it, and you can watch it whenever you want.
What if you have for instance, you have iTunes or something? You could just you download it. You buy the actual thing. You instead of renting it, you actually buy it. I mean, you do still keep that in a way.
In a way, but at the same time, you still don't truly own it. If iTunes or something went down, you wouldn't have access to it anymore, as far as I'm aware. And you need to log into your account to even access it, because even though you bought it, you basically bought a license to listen to it.
Good point.
Kind of like downloading video games, anything that you really download. You pay for it and you own it, but you don't truly own it. Because if those servers ever went down, you're out of luck. You can't access it anymore.
Well, you actually don't own or have the rights to that music or those movies. Actually, you didn't make it.
You have yes.
That's why I don't get it.
You have the right to listen to it or watch.
But do I?
If you paid for it, yeah. Would you download a car?
I mean, I guess.
You know that reference?
No, I don't.
It was like a really old reference to when piracy, like LimeWire and stuff.
Oh yeah,
thing.
LimeWire was such a.
There was like a commercial about anti-downloading music. Is like, you wouldn't download a car, would you? And anytime I think of that, I'm like, I would absolutely download a car if I could.
You download a car and then the car just randomly pops up there with a salesman or something like that. It's like, get into the car, test the vehicle, whatever.
If I could download a car and get it for free, I would absolutely do that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
no, I don't. Yeah, I don't disagree. Especially if it's the car of your dreams. You don't want it to be just some random It's like, oh, you got a 97 Corolla or something. I mean, we never know unless you take care of it.
It was just a really goofy way to try to deter people from downloading music for free.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like the whole digital age. I think I prefer it, to be honest. I know you don't really truly own it, but it's just something that I prefer.
It is convenient. It is nice.
Yeah, because I also remember CDs and stuff, or cassette tapes. Cassette tapes are probably it feels like eons ago, but it's same could probably be said about CDs.
But yeah, I use Spotify. I've had Spotify Premium for a long time. That's my personal favorite. I feel like they're all pretty much the same. It's just kind of based on opinion what you prefer to use.
Right. I would say, I use Spotify as well. I use Apple Music, that type of thing. I liked using Apple Music. That was something I used for a while, downloading just random soundtracks or something like that. And it would just get me pumped. I'll be like, yeah, that type, that type of thing. I think.
Yes.
I don't know if that makes you feel like that, but
not really. But
it makes you feel like doing that, though.
Yeah, I guess it gets me excited and I burp.
Like a common human reaction. No, but that's what I would say about that. I mean, even with the old two movies that come into mind, Iron Man and then Spider-Man 2. I own those movies, and I bought them for Walmart. Spider-Man 2 I bought from Toys R Us. They sold that over there, and I still have those old DVDs or CDs or something to discs and so
oh yeah, we still have all our old discs and stuff too.
There's
no point in throwing them out. I mean, they work. Why not have them just in case?
I would never dare to sell them at all, though.
Yeah, it's pointless.
I own Spider-Man No Way Home digitally, but you said you don't really truly own it. But I don't know. To me, even in my mind, I'm I feel like it's just there. It feels it's just there somehow.
I mean, I'm not against digital stuff.
Do you ever try?
I have streaming services and everything, just like anybody else.
Did you ever try Blu-ray or something like that, or Blu-ray, DVD, digital, whatever? Or
shortly before the whole streaming and downloading stuff, we still have the Blu-ray player. We used that for a short period of time, but we did use it. I mean, I guess you could see kind of a difference in quality and stuff. I don't know if it also affects the audio or not.
I'm not too sure. I never used a Blu-ray. I just heard that was the most popular. When people think of DVDs or anything like that, they say Blu-ray, get it on there, 4K, Ultra HD, 2D animation, 3D, 0.467 terabytes of chocolate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that, like they just the specs, like they get you with that. It's like that's what it has. You're gonna love it, that type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's not. But you could also probably get that if you get something digital or if you watch it on probably a streaming device.
Well, yeah, they have 4K standard 1080p. Just like everybody knows that.
Right.
It's not like some new thing.
But what were you saying before?
I don't know. I don't remember.
But yeah, your most preferred. What do you say though? Would you just say digital then?
Convenient wise, yeah, of course.
Convenient wise, and then your most like.
And I do like vinyl records. I do play that once in a while. I collect them.
Right. I don't collect. I would say probably digital. I'm just moving with the new millennium. I guess if that's what it is. I'm gonna, I would say that convenience wise, and even just like I don't know. I kind of like. It just feels cool. It's just like the power. You have all that power like in your smartphone or whatever. Be like
so anything you can imagine. You just search it up, download it, stream it.
Yeah. Instead of being like, let me find the specific DVD that oh my gosh I cannot find it.
I gotta go to the store.
Or it's the usual. You know how that is. But moving on from that, Colin.
So,
what do you have to say? What do you have for a conversation topic? And we are doing another conversation topic for Colin. He had something so wonderful last time. So
you know what? He told me that I'm coming up with a conversation topic right before we started filming.
Okay, well, whatever, man.
Well, I just want to make that clear.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I don't really have one. I mean,
anything that sticks out in your mind? What did you do this, or did you like any sort of normal day thing that's kind of like on your mind or something?
It's starting to get pretty warm out there.
Oh, it is. It is pretty warm. Oh, it is.
Lovely weather we're having.
Yeah. Lovely weather we're having. No, yeah, but like it is pretty hot. Like, because I would sometimes even like I would get so used to wearing like a coat or something. Nowadays, like even like just weirdly, because I think it's like my mind that I would want to wear a coat.
Yeah, it's around that time where it's like you wake up in the morning, you expect it to be chilly still. Like yesterday, I was like, oh, it's probably in the 40s. I step outside at 11 o'clock, it's like already almost 60 degrees. Like I don't even need a jacket or anything now.
True.
Which is nice, but that also means the super, super hot weather's gonna be right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm anticipating it. I mainly just, like for me, I'm like my wardrobe is like kind of the same. I just wear but I just wear a t-shirt. I don't wear, I wear like, I have like just pants. I never have like shorts on. Mm-hmm. Like I just like stay with pants because I just like to wear pants. I'm just used to it. But like I have I'm going to wear my t-shirt, going to stick to that, It's like.
I have like gym shorts or whatever, wear around the house or go to the gym. But I do usually wear jeans. Unless, like, obviously, like, I'm not working or something, then I'll put on shorts. I feel like we're just talking about stuff that everybody, like, does.
Well, you want to relate to the folk, to the common folk, I guess.
We are the common folk.
Are we? Down right to the history, right? Yeah, we do the history. For some reason, I had I forgot. For some reason,
I was gonna say taste test.
Yeah. I was just
I suppose we can do history first.
Yeah. Colin's like, I hate history. School. No, I'm just kidding. So we can do Poppi soda first. It is. Well, do you want to read the facts, nutrition facts? You want to try to be quicker this time, though? No, I was kidding.
All right, let's see what their little thing is here. Pop cultured facts. No one wants a basic drink, so make every hour happy with this bubbly, better for you prebiotic soda that keeps your gut happy and gives your bod a boost. Downright delicious with 5 grams of sugar or less. What? That means so it's not exact every time. 5 grams of sugar or less.
I like the
bubbles.
I like the enthusiasm you imbue in when you read.
Yeah.
Read it. It also like even just like sort of the enthusiasm from those words. Like it just
if we ever get sponsored, I'll read off the sponsors for us.
You can write it.
These bubbles with benefits will be your new BFF. All right. So the ingredients, we got sparkling water, organic cane sugar, organic apple cider vinegar, organic agave inulin. I don't know what that is. Raspberry juice, natural flavors, lemon juice, stevia concentrate.
It's like, it didn't say carbonated, but it is, well, it's a soda. So
Sparkling.
It's sparkling, it's a,
yeah. And yeah, we got 25 calories, which is definitely a lot less than other sodas. 0 grams trans fat, 0 grams sodium, 7 grams carbs, dietary fiber, 2 grams sugar, 4 grams, and protein, 0 grams. And not a sufficient source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and
And you like raspberry, you said, right?
Is that what this is?
Yeah, raspberry.
Yeah, I love raspberry.
Alrighty. And yeah, we'll just start with the history first with Poppi soda, and then we'll move on to the next one, the usual. Poppi soda. Husband and wife team, Allison and Steven. I don't really remember. I don't know what their last names were. I looked it up. I was like, it just said Allison and Steven.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Stacy and William were experimenting in their home kitchen, combining fresh fruit juice with the prebiotic powerhouse apple cider vinegar, ACV. They bottled it up and sold it at their local farmers market in Dallas, selling out each weekend and quickly gaining a devoted following. And it tasted amazing, provided some health benefits, that type of thing. That's a pretty nice, neat story.
I'm just scrolling down.
Oh, sorry. The timer always. I don't know. Yeah, that's a neat story. Just very simple, that type of thing. I try to look into the year thing. I don't think they really.
Yeah, some
threw that out.
Obscure sodas. It's hard to find actual history and stuff about them.
Probably 2020 something or 2010. I have no idea. I'm just spitballing here.
Who knows?
Yeah, prebiotic. Yeah, fruit juice with apple cider vinegar. That sounds kind of, but I don't know.
I like apple cider.
Yeah, vinegar though, not so much. That's just what I would say about
we'll
that.
Find out.
But yeah, you never know. And it's in Dallas. They selling out each week, and apparently they had a very special product. We'll make our own specific carbonated collective soda.
Yes, and you'll be in charge of mixing stuff.
Indeed, I will, and I cannot wait.
And it'll taste disgusting.
How do you know that?
Olipop soda, by Dr. Goodwin, a new kind of soda. It's got prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. Let's see what they have to say. Olipop combines the classic soda you know and love with prebiotics, plant fiber, and botanicals to support your microbiome and digestive health. Finally, a refreshing soda that actually is good for you. Crack open a swift kick of boldly refreshing flavors. Dr. Goodwin is a head-on collision of all natural ingredients like rich plums, sweet prunes, and zesty tart cherries with a touch of pure vanilla extract for a true soda enigma the doctor would actually order.
Ooh.
And it's gluten-free.
Yes. That's a lot of big words.
Yes.
When I think of hearing all that, I just think of a scientist. I want to be a scientist just based off just reading this.
I thought you wanted to be a graphic designer.
I am, but but I also want to. I guess I want to add scientist to the resume. I guess.
Why not both?
Yeah.
So we got 45 calories, 0 trans fats, 30 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs, 9 grams fiber, 3 grams sugar, and not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. Contains 50 milligrams of natural caffeine from green tea.
Yeah, so they both have kind of green tea inspiration, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or not green tea, but some sort of inspiration from very, I guess I don't know. There's stevia, which is a sugar.
I feel like that's in a lot of these sodas. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think I saw that in a bunch of the other ones. I don't remember.
Probably. Just tea. Interesting. But yeah, the history. For over a decade, Ben and David, not their last names, just any.
I mean, gotta be fair if you're not going to give the last names for the other ones.
Usman and Colin have shared a vision of a vision of a healthier and tastier future. Their quest for a product that could undermine the old guard of soda behemoths led them to Olipop. We've assembled a global team of leading human gut microbiome research pioneers with diverse expertise spanning digestive health, prebiotic structures, model gut systems, and gut microbiome supportive nutritional strategies.
Let's get on to the taste test.
A little bit too theatrical. But,
oh, there's more.
Yeah, just like one more little thingy.
Okay.
How could they come up with a fun way to convey to people that they were thinking a delicious, familiar beverage with a scientific twist? That's when David had an idea. David had an idea. Not Ben, David. Benjamin didn't have an idea. David did.
But Ben was also always geeking out about whatever that word is.
Oligosaccharides.
Yeah.
Oligosaccharides. Want to try it?
Oligosaccharides. I don't know.
Sure. A type of microbiome supporting prebiotic we use in Olipop. So David thought, why not use that? So they did. And it, I guess, worked out really well. I mean, we'll see how it is. I mean, I think it's probably a very popular soda, but we'll see if we like it or not.
Give this a try.
All right, taste test time, everybody.
Start with the raspberry rose Poppi. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was trying to get the sound of the cracking and then just...
Look, oh, dude, you're spilling it everywhere. Right, not on purpose, but like, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna have to. Hey.
There's a lot in here.
Well. Yeah, go for it. I can't drink it, so. What's the
got a light raspberry smell, kind of expected.
Smelled it.
Definitely not as sugary as others, obviously.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't have the like. It had some pep in it, right? Like it didn't. Like I think I noticed a little bit of it.
It does have pep. It just doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. It's almost like a seltzer water.
A seltzer water, interesting.
Which I'm not a fan of seltzer, but it has it still tastes like soda, but it's very very minimal flavor to it.
Okay, and you still feel that hint of raspberry in there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
a little bit.
Interesting.
And let's try the Olipop. Oh, that was a good one. Got 2 cups there.
I don't know. I just wanted to throw it in there. Still more of that fizz.
Mm-hmm. What kind of flavor is this supposed to be?
It
doesn't really say, does it?
I'm not too sure.
It says a new kind of soda.
Let me look into it. Maybe that'll inform your opinion about it. True Soda, Enigma, pure vanilla extract, like rich plums, sweet prunes,
Yeah, I do smell a vanilla.
and some plums and cherries, zesty tart cherries.
Well, let's see. It's definitely better than the other one.
Oh, really?
It's a lot sweeter.
A lot sweeter. Interesting. It still has that good fizzy nature, peppy.
Mm-hmm. It almost tastes like the other one. But like I said, a lot more flavor.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it tastes better than the other one. Looks like it has less sugar. I thought it had more.
Wait, it has less sugar than that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Really?
3 grams. And that one says 4 grams.
How's that happen? Is it like it just has like more? Is it some sort of?
I don't know. Something to do with the ingredients.
Or did they say stevia for that one? Or it was probably for the other one. Maybe that had something to do with it, or some other sort of extract or whatever. That's interesting. Wow. So
yeah.
On the Carbonated Collective rating of soda rating scale, where would you rate it?
This one, I'm not impressed. I'd give it like a 4.5.
Oh, that's like the lowest one you gave, like
Yeah.
in the history of the podcast.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
It's down there.
Wow.
This one.
That's like with ginger ale, along with that, something like that. I don't know.
I think ginger ale, I gave it a little better.
Yeah,
This
like in
one, I'd give, I guess, probably like a 5.5.
right.
Still not that great. My apologies for this soda mishap. If it stains, I'll buy you a new one.
Sorry, I couldn't. Okay,
No, I'm serious.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're good. You're good.
But yeah, the 4.5 and 5.5. That's gonna be my rating for it.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. 4.5 and 5.5. You said so. 5.5 for that. 4. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Like honestly, I don't know when I think of, because I don't know which one looks interesting to me. I guess I like the pinkish, the raspberry. Like it just. I know you said you didn't like that as much, but I feel like
It does.
at first glance it looks.
It looks sweeter,
Yeah.
but for some reason it doesn't have as much flavor as the other one.
Doesn't have that much snap or pop.
Nope.
Rice Krispies.
Dr. Goodwin, I mean, you did better than the other one, but that's doesn't say much.
Dr. Goodwin, you're probably a good doctor.
I don't think he's a doctor. Kind of like Dr. Pepper.
You know what? Over here, they're part of the family of doctors, I guess.
If you're here, you're family. Cue, what's that restaurant?
Olive Garden.
Cue Olive Garden.
No, I don't know. No, but yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, it's like the lowest rating I think for you, but like in terms of like the sodas, but yeah, let's see if I'll like it more. I'm not too sure though, but we'll see. But yes, that was our episode today, ladies and gentlemen, of the Carbonated Collective. As always, like and subscribe, that type of thing. Let us know in the comments, sodas, which ones you want to try, or well, you want to try. We should try everything like that. I will be providing some other exclusive content later on down the line. Won't give it out yet.
You check out our OnlyFans for exclusive content.
Yeah, or our Patreon, which we don't have. That other thing that he just said, we don't have that. That's for music, right?
Sure. Thank you guys for watching so much. Like
Yeah.
and subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.